Hey everyone, this is Danita. Today we're going to make these little ornaments for Halloween and Christmas both. They're very easy to do. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video, and let's get to crafting. We're going to use green and white as my color. I could do 3 different colors, but I'm going to do them all the same color. So I'm going to massage the clay. That means condition the clay. Okay. The more you massage it, the easier it is to work with. Up to a certain point, you know, you don't want to massage it all day, but and I like to do this. And if it's got any weird looking pieces in them, like kind of dried out looking, that always gets rid of it for me. Okay, that should be good. Okay, great. Now I'm going to take a little piece like this. I'm going to roll it. You want it all to be the same size, and this is how I get mine to all be the same size anytime I work with clay. And I need a worm that's all the same size all the way down. I just roll it with my long rolling pin here, and there we go. It's pretty much what I want it to be. Okay, now I need to do another one in white. I think that'll be enough. Probably too much, but yeah, that'll be good. I'm conditioning the clay. It's a form of massaging it. You want to get it kind of warmed up, used to your hands, and you get it warmed up with your hands. And by doing this, the clay gets to a condition that you can use it without it ripping apart like that. Okay, for this piece, this is fine. No bigger than I need right here. So I'm going to roll this out. Now I want it to be the same size as that one. Now that's kind of the same right there, so I want to even it out. Now I do it with a rolling pin. Okay, let's see. Can be a little bit thinner. Yeah, I don't want to leave it out because it'll start drying out. Just don't want to take that chance. It's not as easy to work with when it's dried out. And sometimes you can't use it at all if it's too dried out. And this works for me too. I've never seen anybody else do it that way, but when I roll it out to a point where it's all even, then I'll take it and I'll pull it, you know, and that helps me to get it all the same size. Now I'm going to lay them next to each other, and I want them to be the same size, so I'll cut off the ends here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist it. I want to make like a peppermint cane, or a, you know, these, what are these called? Okay, now this one, you see how long it is, right? So that tells you right there that I've already made, this is going to be 2 probably then, because they are a little bit long. Let me pull this off because that one is twisted up. And then I want them both to be even, so I'm going to pull them out here and then cut it in the middle. Okay, then just kind of flatten the end. There's one, and here's the other. You want them all to be the same length. I want 3 different ones. Now I'm going to use this little piece of white that's left. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll see if it will. And I can just take this and make a little candy out of it. You know, like a little decoration for a cupcake or whatever. Don't ever waste foam clay. No, no. I think that's a little bit, yeah, that's a little bit short. Well, maybe it's not. Oh yeah, it is. So get a little more white. That'll be enough. Okay, and I'm going to roll this out just like I did the other one. I want them all to be about the same length and the same width. Now I think that's good right there. And then I need another piece of green because I need to make 3 of these. Now you can make these for Christmas, for a Christmas tree or Christmas ornaments, or you can make Halloween ones. These could be for Halloween, or these could be for Christmas. But today, let me see. Today I guess I could do Halloween. How about that? I should have made that black and green, but anyways, it doesn't matter. You can make it whatever you want it to be. Let me get this one rolled out. Okay, I want this to be the same length as this one. Let's put the rest of this back in the bag. Okay, there we go. Lay them side by side, make them the same length. and then we're going to twist it slowly, gently. But you want them to stay in a line here. And there needs to be 3 of them, which there is. These 2 are a little stuck. No, they're not. Okay, now I want to get another color. Let me see, what color should I use? Oh, let's see. How about a dark green? Let's just go with the dark green. Then it could be used for any holiday. It can be used for Christmas or oh, actually, you know what? I already cut up a piece. I already rolled out a piece. I did it just like I did the white one and the green one, but I made too much a moment ago when I did the other one. So let me go ahead and use that one since it's already ready and dried out. Okay, here it is. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these 3 all together. I'm going to tie these together. Now they're not dry yet, so we don't want to do anything that's going to distort them. Okay, now it's kind of like, to me it's like little logs. You know how you stack up logs on the fireplace? Now I'm going to tie these together. Not literally tie them together, but you know what I mean. I'm going to place them together here. Now they will have to dry out. You'll have to leave them here for at least 24 hours. Okay, I want to show you how to make a bow. I went back to edit this video so I could show you how to make a bow without having a mold. Okay, here's another one I finished. And yeah. Okay, well, let me just show you the best I can how to make a bow. I have no idea how I can make a bow all day long with ribbon, but as far as making a bow with foam clay, that is something I've never done before. I'm just trying it for the first time today. So what I would do is I would make a loop on this end, and I would make a loop on this end. Make sure they're both about the same. You could do each one individually if you wanted to. Just do this part. You could just do a loop like this, and then another loop like that, and stick them together, and then make the middle pretty. But I'm trying to do that without doing separate bows, because I don't know how to make it look pretty. Okay, but I think this right here will be good. Just want to pinch it in the middle. I think this side is smaller than the other one, so let me stretch that out a little bit. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. I'm just trying to make a basic bow so you don't have to use a mold to make these little ornaments. That way you can go ahead and make it if the only thing you have is clay. So, okay, this is going to look crazy, I know, but it's okay. It's the first time I've ever done this. Besides, I just now tried it over there, but we're not going to speak about those ugly bows. I'm just trying it now. So, now roll one larger piece here at the bottom, about the same size as this one here, or a little tad bit smaller if you want. And then we're going to fold it in the middle. Make sure both sides are the same. Okay, now what I'm trying to do is curl my little tails here. We're not trying to win a contest or anything. We're just trying to make a simple, basic bow. So, it doesn't matter if it's great or perfect or whatever. Just do the best you can. That's all we have. That's all we can do, really, folks, you know. And be kind. Be kind to everybody. Even if they're not so kind to you, just be kind, because that's all we can do, really. Unless we want to be somebody that we don't like. Now, I'm trying to make something to go in the middle to cover up that big mess there in the middle. So, I'm just going to make a little hot dog looking thing. A little hot dog. And I'm going to smush it, maybe? Let's see if this works. And then I know with the ribbon, with ribbons, I would make a piece pretty thin in the middle, but that's not too thin there. That's kind of a big old chunky piece. So anyways, we're just going to try this and see if it works. If not, we'll try again. Okay, well, that's what I would do with ribbon. But you see, this is a little much here in the middle. So try to make yours a little smaller in the middle if you can. Hey, there we go. Kind of work it out. Work it out. Okay, anyways. So there's one. I would need two for this one here. Now let me see another way to show you how to make the loops. The loopity loops here. You would just do a loop and then pull the extra off. You don't want it to be too big here. So take off all the extra you can. That's my advice. I'll zoom in a little bit. Okay, so hey, maybe we can do this. I don't know. But anyways, we'll just go from here, okay? And then take the other one and roll a little worm or log or whatever you want to call it. And do another loopity loop. Okay, and they don't look the same, but you know, we can always cover it with glitter. Everything. How about we do that one again? Okay. Sorry. Okay, we need to make it a little chunkier, I guess, to make it even with the other side. So, let's see if this works. You know, you don't even have to use clay. You can use ribbon. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways, just make 2 circles and stick them together. How about that? Let's see. And then kind of stretch them out. Like I said, I can make a bow. Really good bow with ribbon. Oh no, this looks like glasses. Okay, anyways, let's make the tails. Oh my gosh. Maybe you can pull it out some. Try to make it better. Anyways, I'm sure you can do better. I'd really like to see yours if you make one of these. Have a community crafters Facebook page. It's just where everybody shares crafts and encourages each other and shows their pictures of what they've done. And the name of that is Crafters, Makers, and DIY Fanatics. I will put the link below so you can come and join the crafting group. It's a lot of fun. We have contests. We have stuff going on over there sometimes. You'll have a lot of fun over there. Okay, this looks nothing like the other one. So if I were you from this point, I would probably start over. But I'm just showing you the basics. And then, anyway, so now we're going to make this little hot dog thing. Flatten it some. Because this is what I would do in a real bow. No, that don't look good. Okay, we're going to make another hot dog. Make it kind of long, so it will go all the way around and cover all this mess up in the middle. This one, I think, is I really don't know if either one of them is good, but you get the gist of it, right? You can make a bow without having to have a mold. Yeah, pull the loops out a little more, maybe. Act like you're tying a bow. I want to go ahead and add Mod Podge. This will help stiffen it up as well. You just want to coat the whole thing. So I'm just going to sprinkle. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to do a little sprinkle here. Okay, that looks perfect to me. I found this little bag of spiders. It's 120 little baby spiders. Look at these little spiders. They're so little and they're so cute. But first of all, I want to put one in the middle, and I'm going to put a few of these spiders crawling around on here. I'm going to face it that way because I want that to be the top over there. Now you can put as many little spiders on there as you want, but odd numbers are always better. It's more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So I'm going to use 3 today. Now what I also want to do is grab one of these little hooks here. Have you saw these before? This is what they look like. Now where your clay is wet, I think you can do this while it's drying or wet, but I like to do it when it's wet. You will screw it into the end, so to speak. And I usually put super glue on mine, but since my clay is still wet, I don't think I need to do that. And this isn't very heavy. I can't even tell it's in my hand. So that's basically all there is to it. What do you think? You can put a little piece of peppermint standing right up in the middle. You can do whatever you want to change this out into the kind of ornament that you want. And even this right here has a little, if you get these ornaments from Hobby Lobby, these have a little tag on it, but I don't want mine to hang from the middle. I want mine to hang from the end, so it will show at the front of the tree. Let's go ahead and dress it up for Christmas and tear that off and then put it down in there like so. You can use whatever you want to on yours, but I think this is cute as all get out. You will tie a ribbon or twine or fishing line, whatever you want to use in this after it gets dry. But I am going to put some or super glue. You can, I think I'll put super glue. I just want to make sure it doesn't come out. I want to kind of push that down together so it will stay. Now you can make all kinds of these. Exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so I would appreciate if you all would subscribe or follow me. Share and like my page. And share and like every post that comes up. And comment right below and tell me what you think. Or what you would have added to this. Okay, I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much and have a great day.